Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. I hope that this finds everybody doing well. I'm just in here because I'm a little excited today because I got $100 from Mary Kay. I'm like, okay. I open up my email. I'm like, whoa. I like $100. I don't know about any of y'all, but I like love $100. I'm trying to. Yeah, so and I'm getting ready to travel a little small, little short, little road trip. And I got to go by the post office. Before that, I got a couple of Mother's Day gifts I need to drop off. And I'm going by the post office. And so I got a busy morning. I like busy mornings though. Especially with me getting ready to move into this full time. It's pretty interesting how everything has been working out. I gotta get this eyeliner off my eye. I just cleansed my skin. I didn't remove the eye makeup last night, but I always do it in the morning before I put like some more on. And I'm using my oil-free liquid eye makeup remover, and it works really good on brow, liner, mascara, eyeliner, and you can even take it and swab it over your makeup to get that off before you actually use your skincare, because I know we are using skincare. I don't know where my bonnet is. It's in a room. I got a silver one. I mean a tan one, but it's not as interesting as the hey Michelle. Hey, how you doing, girl? It's time for you to get your skincare now. You know we time wise queens. So I finally charged my brush. Y'all, that's like the biggest project. I think I'm gonna do the miracle set again. Well, I left my eye cream in the other room, so now I'm gonna go with repair. We can get back on that miracle set later if somebody wants to see it. But I'm gonna use this foam and cleanser, and I'm putting it on my brush because the brush is gonna clean off like 80% more, 4 times more dirt than like my towel. So I'm just gonna get this going. I got somebody I'm meeting at 11. Then I got another man that's coming by to get a gift for his wife at 11:30. So I got a busy morning before I can get going. So I want to make sure. And then I gotta go to the post office. I gotta get my stuff in the mail. I gotta ship a package off to Crystal Springs, Mississippi. Now, I've never been to Crystal Springs, but I'm thinking Crystal Springs might be like south of here. Shauna. You know you on fire, right? I'll start to text you at like 6 o'clock this morning. Good morning, Shauna. I started to text you at 6 o'clock this morning like, this girl on fire. This girl is on fire. Hey, Gerald, good morning. Good morning. I know that's right, girl. I was thinking about that song Beyonce said, a diva is the female definition of a hustler. And me and my team, y'all, we getting it. My team, we out here getting it while y'all afraid to make a decision about spending $30 to start a business. $30 to start a business for $30. Have legal support, education, a coach. If you don't join for no other reason, just to connect with the business coach, because she's gonna put that science on you. All of that is included in $30. Then you're gonna get a professional award-winning website. So it don't matter where your customers are in this United States of America, you can service them anywhere. $30. $30. Oh, they have so many new member requests coming in. It's a shame. Y'all, matter of fact, y'all gonna go to McDonald's and Starbucks and Burger King and spend $30. Spend $30 on some fast food junk, but you won't spend $30 to start a business. That's interesting. But hey, I ain't knocking nobody. It ain't my job. I know my business started and it's working, baby. Last month, I'm not ashamed to tell y'all, last month I sold $2,700 worth of Mary Kay products. At a 50% commission. So what that put in my pocket? $1,300. What could you do with an extra $1,300 a month? Let me see, times that times 12. That's probably more than some of y'all gonna make in a year at your regular job. But anyway, I ain't knocking you. That's your business. But I know when my business is booming, it really is. Hey, cuz, how you doing? I'm glad you loving it. I'm glad you loving it. Because it is truly awesome. I love this brush. This brush is awesome. I was just feeling next here in my nose. Feel next to your nose, you feel like a little bumpy build up. This brush gonna knock it out, baby. Men, women, whatever. I know when I'm out there, my skin is looking like super, super good. I ran into somebody too. I was shoe shopping at Rack Room Shoes. Not that I'm trying to get him a plug, but that's where we was at. And the lady was like, your skin really does look good, baby. What? Girl, bye. Mary Kay, baby. If we don't sit number one, we bounce between the number 1 to the 5th spot in skincare. And that's not just here in the United States. That's worldwide. Worldwide. So, it's a lot of good products out there on the market. But what are you using? I know what I'm using. Because I like to look good. I ain't gonna lie. Come from a long way. A time when I didn't take the time to make sure that my skin was right. But now I am doing it. So, and I'm thankful to my cousin who recruited me. I don't know if she gonna watch. She usually catch me on the playback. So I'm looking at my eye. It look like I still got some eyeliner. You gotta clean that eyeliner off, y'all, because you know it will collect with other bacteria, and you can get like an eye infection, bumps, a breakout. You might think it's something that you eating, but it's possibly from you not cleaning your makeup off thoroughly. So it's really, really important to clean your makeup off thoroughly. So now I'm gonna do a microdermabrasion. Now microdermabrasion, you could go to a salon and pay as much as $95 to $100 for a microdermabrasion treatment. One microdermabrasion treatment. We have a kit at Mary Kay that will allow you to do that at least 25 to 30 times at home for a fraction of the cost. Kosha, girl, what's going on? Come on now, Kosha, you know. Come on, drop down that $30 and get your business started, Kosha. Don't play. You know, I'm going to stay on your head. Remember, God, family, career. That's our motto. We want you to serve God, praise Him, and thank Him for everything that He does for us on a regular basis. I'm telling you, y'all, I have been blessed so many times. And I'm not even just talking about the waking up in the morning, being able to blink, being able to move my hands, my fingers. That's millions of times that He's blessing us in a day that we don't even realize it. Each breath that I take. But He has done some phenomenal things in my life. You know, I was sick. That's right, Kosha. You can start your business for $30. So obviously you've been ignoring my messages. But that's okay, because I still love you. But yes, He has blessed me so many times. And just through this business alone, even when I woke up this morning and I read my email and found out that I'm getting ready to get an instant $100 bonus. Yo, come on now. What can you do with $100? The price of gas is down. Food is up. I'm so thankful for what's happening, what He is allowing me to do. And then even last month, I sold $900 worth of skincare and cosmetics on one day. I'm like, what is going on here? What's going on here? It's just so much favor in my business. And the thing about it is, He is not just doing it for me. He's doing it so that I'll be able to reach out to other people and grab them and pull them up and show them how to do that. Ain't that right, Shauna? Girl, me and Shauna went around and around for a few years, and she joined. And ever since she joined, she just been getting business and favor in her business. And people are reaching out like, how can I support you? And I just know That is nothing but the grace of God. Hey, Belinda, how you doing, girl? Still got that lip gloss for you. So, now that's what that microdermabrasion, and my skin, oh my God, it feels just like a newborn baby. So I use that microdermabrasion to help scrub off that dead skin. And I'm 52 years old, and you can zoom in on my face, and you can see, you know, I do have some frown lines. I used to be really, you know, my attitude was really bad at one point in time in my life, but I have improved that. But with the fine lines, you know, they develop when you do that frowning and stuff. And so I have to stop frowning. And I've been putting stuff on it. But my skin, for 52 years old, I think I look damn good. Now I'm putting on a little tone correction serum. And I'm only doing that because I'm trying to work. I got a goal to try to make my skin look nice and smooth and polished. So I've been working with this tone correction serum and the microdermabrasion, just the whole treatment. So I'm really focused and consistent about using my skincare on a daily basis, because living in this area of the country, especially for the amount of years that I went without using, without using sunscreen, I have had a lot of sun damage to my skin. So I just want to work on that now. And now what I'm putting on is, this is the second step to the microdermabrasion. It's a pore reducer. And what that does is it helps to reduce the size of my pores, so a lot of dirt and oil and that kind of stuff and sweat that can't get off into my pores if they're nice and tight. But it's also going to help reduce the wrinkles, because, or the fine lines. I'll just call them fine lines, because it's tightening my skin and my pores. So I just rubbing that in. And then I'm going to put a little lifting serum on. It's from another, no, it's from this. That's right. Little lifting serum. I'm going to put that on. That's going to help tighten and keep my skin nice and lifted. Here we go. And then the last thing I'm going to do, y'all, this stuff right here is amazing. It's an eye renewal cream. And the eye renewal cream, hey, Nikki. The eye renewal cream is, oh, no, that's Nick. Y'all ain't got my glasses on. The eye renewal cream, it helps with, like if you have darkness under here, under your eyes, and crow's feet, then I'm going to rub some on my lid too. And then be careful not to get this in your eye opening, because it will make your eyes water. So I rub it under here. And I do this every morning and every night. And I can show you some before and after pictures where it took that darkness out of my skin. It took the darkness out. And then I'm going to put on the last thing is my day cream. And the day cream, it's a moisturizer, but we call it day cream because it has sunscreen in it. So it's going to help block the sun from damaging my skin. And what happens is, I can tell you how you can check for sun damage. If you get in the mirror and you check out your skin up close, and if your tone is uneven in different places, then that's the sign of photoaging, where either you're using coconut oil, baby oil, witch hazel, you're using that stuff on your face, and then you're going out in the sun. That's just like throwing some fish over in some hot grease. So you frying yourself. So what you want to do is you want to get a moisturizer that has a base of SPF in it, and there's an SPF 30 in there. It has a base of SPF in there, and the SPF is designed to protect you from the sun's rays. And benefits from that will help you keep a nice even skin tone, especially if you cleanse and exfoliate at least twice a day, so you can get that dead skin out and you can get your pores clean. And that way, because the dead skin is going to come off whether you exfoliate it or not. But what's going to happen is it's going to mix with dirt and oil, and it's going to drop down off of your pores, and it's going to cause blockage, which could create pimples, blemishes. All of that kind of stuff will come from a lack of exfoliating on a regular basis. Yep, I'm going to say on a regular basis. So it really, we recommend twice a day, but I know some people are like, oh, I don't have time for that. Well, I don't have time for the latter, because I'm 52 years old, y'all, 52. So I need to make sure that I'm doing everything that I can, because I can't stop myself from aging. That's a part of life. That's a process. But I got to make sure that I'm doing everything that I can to prevent myself from looking haggard. Remember, I don't know if y'all used to watch Popeye. What was her name? Alice the Sea Hag. I don't want that in my life. I really don't. And I really need to trim the hairs on my brows. And y'all, I am not an expert at that, but I don't mind trimming the hairs on my brows, because I know if I get off or if I mess up, then I have a brow liner and some volumizing brow gel that are going to bring me back and keep me from looking crazy. So I'm just gonna do this. I know a lot of people complaining about not being able to hit the salon, but I could show you an awesome brow kit that's got everything you need in there to keep your brows looking really good without going to the salon. And then the thing about it is, you're gonna have to practice. Practice makes perfect. So all I'm doing is I'm just knocking off some of this extra hair. And I might not be an expert at that, like I told y'all, but I don't mind if I mess up, because I know I have a product that I can put on there that's gonna keep me from looking crazy when I'm walking around, because I did my own brows. And then y'all know I'm not an MUA, but I am going to look around and take me some classes. And then on top of not being an MUA, I'm never organized. So I never have all my stuff right where I can pick it up and make it through this. I'm just Chandra James. I'm a consultant. I can tell you the products to do, but I'm probably not the most organized person in the world, and I don't mind sharing that. And then another thing I need to do is put the caps back on my products before it's drama. Because, let me do that right quick, y'all. There we go. Alright, so now I'm going to take my my brow defining pencil, and then I'm going to lift my mirror up, because I'm going out and I want to look unintentionally polished. So I'm gonna make sure that I'm drawing these in the right place. See that? That's coming in. All I'm doing now is just going along the bottom, and I'm careful to use hair-like strokes, because I want it to look like hair. I don't want it to look like a brow that has been manufactured on my face. That's me. That's how I like mine. I want them to look like hair. So I'm gonna fill in a place where I might have took a little too much off with my shaving, with my brow shaver, brow razor, whatever they call it. I got it. I don't even know where I got it from. Oh, I dropped my, see, I'm dropping something. Let me pick that up. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to go in the middle, and then I'm going to go along the top. Now, the thing I got to worry about, I don't have to worry about, is that my brows don't have to look just alike. They need to look like sisters. But they're not going to be identical twins. I'm not going to beat myself up about that. And even with shaping them, if I'm not perfect at shaping them, then I'm going to use my concealer to clean that up and to shape it up. So I'm getting ready to go, and I'm going to do the other side. And I'm going on the bottom first. That's how I start. And the beautiful thing about makeup, when you do it your way. And I have watched tons of YouTube videos, so I picked up techniques from a lot of different people. So I'm going to go here along the bottom, and then I want to make sure that I draw it out enough that it doesn't cut off too high. Alright, so I'm still doing that. See how I'm stroking hair like strokes. Then I'm going to go along the top. And I used to fill in the middle with my pencil, and then put the cap back on my pencil. But now I'm going to use this volumizing brow gel. And then if you see it, it's got like a little spoolie, bristly end. And then I'm going to start here in the middle, because there's a lot of it on there sometimes when you pick it out. And then I'm going to go back to the front, stroke up that way, and over to the side. So that way, and over to the side. So now this doesn't hold like gel. It doesn't get hard. So if I need to brush my brows throughout the day, they'll move. But what it does is it adds volume to it. And it's a great way to tint it. So if you have like gray hairs or something in your brows, then you can use that to kind of tint those hairs. And then I'm just going to brush it again with my brush, my my brow liner brush. I'm going up at the top, and then I'm going to go over this way. And then I don't like really thick brows, so this is good for me. And I'm going to get a concealer. And then I'm going to take the concealer and I'm going to go under here. And you can go with any color concealer you like. So if you want to get closer to your skin tone, you can do that. Or if you want to mix a little of your foundation in for a more of a match, you can do that. But I like these concealers because they got those little tips on the end. So I can kind of draw it out. And it's going to allow me to shape my brow. Now, I'm going to use if I can find it, I'm going to use my cream. Oh, I dropped something. What fell? I'm going to use my cream shadow brush, which it should be right here. I'm digging. I'm digging. I'm digging. Yeah. Did it? No. Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle. Okay, I found it. Now, where's my brush cleaner? I want to spray some brush cleaner on there because it's really, really, really important to keep your brushes clean so they won't have a lot of bacteria in them. So I'm going to clean this, and this, again, this is my cream shadow brush. So I'm going to get my mirror here, and I'm just going to take it along the top so I can really define the shape of my brow. And then I'm going under the bottom. And then I'm going to pull that extra concealer down on my eyelid. And then I'm waiting on UPS to deliver my eye primer. I ran out, jeez. So I'm going to line that. And then I'm going to line it under the bottom. Yeah. I'm going to line it under the bottom, and I'm going to pull that down on my lid. And yeah, there we go. And just like that, my brows are done. And I'm telling you, I could sit here all day and play around with them to make this one look just like that one, but we're not going to go there. We're just not going to do that. I'm just using the bottom to pat this concealer into place. And then I'm going to go ahead and do my shadow. And right quick, I need to clean my brush, so I'm going to spray it with the brush cleaner. And I like the brush cleaner because it's not going to make my bristles heavy. It'll keep them light, and I can transition between colors. And when I need to clean them, I can just shoot a little of that brush cleaner on there. But see that they're still, and they don't feel damp. And let me go ahead and I'm going to start with a light color for the base. And I'm going to do it in my mirror here so I won't look crazy when I'm out. And then, so I start at the bottom and cover that really well. And then with the little that's left on the brush, I'm going to go right up under my brow. So I'm going to do it on the other side too. That kind of helps me keep the shadow looking the same on both eyes, but it ain't got to be a perfect match for me. And I'm new at shadow, so this is really stretching myself out here to do this. And then I'm going to use this copper blush. I love the color. And I'm going to put that in my crease area. Man, I found the perfect station on Pandora. But I don't play the music anymore because Facebook, I don't want them to white out my audio. So it's important that I'm learning. It's important that you gotta blend that in. Then I'm gonna get a darker color for this corner. So I'm trying something different because I usually stay with like gold and tan and a little brown. As a matter of fact, I am going to use some of my brown. Just tap it on there. Do the other side too so it'll be even. Alright, and then I'm going to get my eyeliner. I'm just going to use the mechanical one. I got to work on the gel eyeliner pen. Hey, Priscilla. I just stick it in there. I rub it back and forth. But really putting it on my eyeline right above my lashes. And I like mine dark. Alrighty, and mascara. I'm getting some new mascara too in a couple days. I'm excited about that. No telling. Alright, I guess I'll use this one. I don't know if that's the one. Okay. So the brush is like different sides. They did it that way so you wouldn't leave clumps. So I'm turning it as I apply it. There we go. Alright, so the next thing I want to do is put my foundation primer on, which is almost time for me to buy some more, and I got one over here that I'm actually trying to squeeze every little drip drop out of it. Oops. Let me do that again. So I pat it on my forehead because I got more fine lines up there, and also under my eyes. And then I'll spread it. And you can use a brush for this. And I think I need to put a little more because this thing is almost gone. I need to get the scissors and cut this tube open. There we go. Alright, so I got my primer on. And I'm going to get my foundation brush, and we're going to cream the powder. Let me find it. Here it is. See that? See my freckles? It's got really good coverage. It just took my freckles right out. I mean, I'm not putting on a lot, so up close, you could probably see some of the freckles every now and then. I mean, you know, coming through faintly, but watch, I'm getting ready to take them out on this side. Gone. See that? That's some excellent coverage. So I'm making sure I come from right here so it blends really good. And then I want to take it along this edge down here on the bottom too, because I don't want to have a rim of foundation. I want it to be nice and smooth and blend it out over my whole face, so when you see me coming, you don't see like a mass. So I'm blending it back to my hairline. Thank you, Wanda. I appreciate that. So I'm going to blend that back to my hairline. And then I'm using a liquid foundation brush to put it on, but once I get through putting it on, I actually have enough on. Less is more. I'm going to use my powder foundation brush to just make sure it's nice and blended. And actually, I have a blender brush. It's designed for that. So this is a cream to powder foundation. If you ask me, it's our heaviest coverage. I like it. It goes on like a cream, but it dries like a powder. And then I'm going to put some concealer on just to kind of highlight a little bit. And only because I'm working on getting better at this highlighting. It's something that I got to learn how to do. So I'm not the best. I'm a rookie at most, I would consider myself. Now I'm going to get my blender. And I'm going to roll that blender along where I put that concealer, and then I'm going to pat it up here on my forehead and down my nose, and then roll the blender here up under the eye on my other side. Y'all, I'm just looking at my shadow. I want to do one thing. I'm going to come right in there. Here we go. Alright, so now I got a contour and highlighting brush, my cheek brush. I must have dropped it somewhere. But see, on this end, it's high for contouring. Well, that's contouring. And then right above that, in the back of that, you can highlight and then your blush. So we're going to take a contouring powder. It's a little darker than the one I usually use. I just want to see what it was going to turn out like. Then I'm going to go here, side of my nose, and I'm going to go here, side of my nose, and then here. Kind of cuts down on some of the sides of your face, and then there. And then I'm going to use a powder foundation brush to kind of blend that out. Make sure it's nice and blended. Nice and blended. that. I like that. I like that. Looking for my lip liner. I got a red lip liner. I may have to use it because I don't see my brown. Brushes, brushes, brushes. Here it is. I'm going to use this deep nude. Is that dark chocolate? And then I need to find some lip color. Let's go back with the Rosy Violet. Alright, so I just gotta do something to this right here, and I think I'm making some good time. What is this? 10:39. Oh, I need a round of applause. Because usually I can work on my face for an hour or so. So that's what I got. I gotta put some something. I gotta put something on this fro, and then get ready to go drop off these orders. And these gifts that I put together for Mother's Day. I like putting people's gifts together for Mother's Day. I shipped a couple of them to Detroit, and I got a couple around in this area. Put my earrings on. Jalen, what's going on? Long time no hear from. I don't know what's going on with my ear holes, because I wear earrings every day, but it seems like it's just harder and harder for me to get that in there. I got these from my director. I never have to buy earrings anymore. Hey, Juanita. Oh no. You know, I hate that too, because you can't get in and see her. Nobody can. I went to the hospital without my cell phone charger. That was like the worst experience. Yeah, I remember Miss Queen. I sure do. She's one of my best customers at C-Spire. Hey, Cherie, girl, I've been blowing your phone up. I know you know that, though. So I ain't going to put you on blast, even though I already did. Yeah, I'm excited about how my eyeshadow turned out. It don't look as good when you don't have makeup on your face, but once you put the foundation on and the other stuff, then, hey, good morning, Juanita. Put the other stuff on. Y'all see my my AirPod Pro my son got me for Mother's Day. And you know what's nice about them, because I got a little hearing problem, is they like amplify the sound. Thank you, Jalen. I've been working on trying to be pretty. Gotta thank Mary Kay for that. You know I got men's products too, not just for women. You could be handsome. I got skincare, I got cologne, I got all that good stuff. So, I have done this. I gotta get my stuff packed up, because I will never get out of here on time if I don't start working on it. Thank you, Cherie. Girl, look, when are you gonna call me? When can I talk to you or something? You know, I just want to talk to you for a second, see what's going on. Yeah, but yeah, so I'm trying to decide what I'm gonna do with my hair color, because I see my roots coming back in. My mom, she like it this color. I like it blonde, so. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I didn't put any setting powder on, but I'm gonna use this setting spray. So what it'll do is, oh, I know what I forgot to do. I forgot to put my highlighting powder on. We gotta have that. That's superstar stuff right there. And it's actually gonna come up a little bit more shine, because I put it the finishing spray down first. And then we're going to go down here and here. And then I want to blend it with my brush. Some people are like, ooh, he got you glowing. And I'm like, Mary Kay, is not a man. Mary Kay is not a man. There we go. And I might as well shoot it one more time. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Got that glow going. Girl, you just glow. Get your soul glow. Oh my God, I lost the cap to my finishing spray just that quick. I'm terrible with caps. You gotta put caps back on stuff. Oh girl, you think so? Do you? No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm just everyday. I'm just an everyday kind of average person who stopped putting myself at the back. You know what I'm saying? It's like a lot of times when I approach people about using cleanser or whatever, they're like, oh, I don't have time for that. And I can remember a time in my life when I could tell myself I didn't have time either. But I just started, putting myself, giving myself some time in my day, making myself a priority to do this and that, and then practicing with some of these great products. And I didn't know everything when I first started, but I learned on the go. And so I'm just glad that I said yes to my recruiter for Mary Kay. I took advantage of the opportunity. And right now they got a great opportunity for you to sign up for just $30. Can you imagine starting a business for $30? You got internet, website. You have the ability to process debit and credit cards. And then we have online events set up where you can invite people. They're already set up. All you got to do is come in with your guests and learn. Looks like something dark right there. I don't know if it was on my hand or what, but I ain't going to worry about it. But you can just come in with your guests and learn, and then while you're learning, you can be earning at the same time. So it's real. The products are amazing. The people that you encounter in the business are amazing. And I'm trying to get me a free car, y'all. That's all. And actually, I'm trying to help some other people get a free car, so we can work together. So anyway, I gotta put my stuff up because I gotta get ready to hit the road. But thank you, Cherie. You make me feel good, and I do miss you. So maybe we can have some conversation, see what's going on, and you can start coming to some of my online events. If you're interested in that, just let me know. So I'm gonna pack up this makeup and get myself ready to go check out a few of my customers in the area, and then I'm going to go to Batesville. Thank you, I like the thumbs up. Then I'm gonna go to Batesville. So you guys have a great day, and thank you for tuning in. Thank you for the hearts, the comments. We love you.